Hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Susan Thomas from MEX-PRE here in beautiful Monterrey, Mexico, with Rommina Aguilar Soto.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Yeah. So we are both here together looking at some beautiful, amazing horses. And I talked Rommina into letting me interview her. I have known her. We're old friends, but she's very young. So I met her quite a few years ago when she was living in Guadalajara, Mexico, where I live. And her father owns the ranch Las Cobrizas.
Hacienda La Cobriza.
Yeah. So I will just pass the baton and let Rommina tell us a little bit about her and her family life and horses. And now actually she's moved to Texas.
Yay.
So if you're in the Texas, Arizona vicinity, just look her up and I'll put all the information at the bottom of this video. Okay, Rommina.
Awesome.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your farm and what you're doing.
So I love Andalusian horses, but I also love jumping. So I started we started doing a lot of a breeding program based on sport horses, but also we're trying to focus it towards eventing and jumping.
Mm-hmm. And you have some different breeds other than Andalusians, is that correct?
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of experiments there with Dutch Warmbloods and stuff. So it's been fun and interesting, and I have a few horses eventing that have Andalusian in them, but they are my favorite breed, and we've been breeding them for. We're a relatively young breeding operation. We started around. I'm like thinking what we started about 2008. That's kind of when we started importing the first horses into Mexico. And we had a lot of problems with scammers from Spain. So we would buy something else would arrive. Horses were misrepresented. They had, my dad didn't know what a pre-purchase exam was. So he got sold
a lot.
Yeah, he got
some sick horses.
Yeah. He got taken all over the place. And then he kind of got the hang of it. He's like, well, this is not fun. But it did.
You learn hard lessons very quickly.
In my dad's case, it took years. It took him a while, but he learned. And so one of the big things is that we didn't appreciate any of that, and we didn't have fun with it. And so now that we sell horses, that's one of the biggest things on our sales is that we don't want to do what
was done to you.
Yeah.
So you're, I know you very honest and very forthcoming with, the good and the bad of the horse and everything that you know, and if they have any maintenance issues or any injuries. I know that you're very, upfront with the clients about that.
Yeah, and so the cool thing is that Mexico has a lot of really nice horses in it. Mm-hmm. Not the best management programs, but there's so much potential to go and buy down there. Yeah. Like our barn does have a good management program.
Mine too.
But locally, you can find some really nice horses. You just need to have a good person representing you down there, and sometimes I recommend Susan in central area. I'm in the north.
We're a great team.
Yeah. So it's really nice to have people down there that know vendors, haulers, vets, who to go to, who to avoid, quarantine.
All of that.
And so basically I started doing that. Our breeding barn is there, but we're small, so I run out of horses real quick, and I started looking for local horses for friends in Arizona side, and some in California, some in Oklahoma, Texas, and now we're starting to branch out to Texas, which is really cool.
Which is exciting.
They say it's the U.S. and then there's Texas.
And it's true.
It is. So
we all love Texas.
I love Texas.
I was born in Texas.
Really? What part? I didn't know.
Fort Worth.
I love Fort Worth.
Still have a lot of family in Waco.
We need to go to the stockyards.
Yes.
Billy Bob's.
Oh my
We
god.
need to go when they have like the bucking bull situation there.
Yeah, we should go there.
That they have this big bar, and then in the middle of this bar, indoor, they have a bucking bull arena.
True.
Like they'll
True.
have big live bucking bulls, and they'll have cowboys just go and ride them, and you're just, you know, inside. There's a dance floor. You're just drinking, and
Somebody gets on them.
some very brave
And then they
soul
fall.
gets on a
Yeah.
bucking bull. Because they want to meet nurses real bad.
Yeah,
See,
really,
nurses
really
are
bad.
cute, so the fastest way to meet one is to
Is get on the bucking bulls.
yeah.
So tell us a little bit. So her family, they used to have a ranch in Guadalajara, and that's how I met Rommina, and a big farm in Sonora. Now you have your farm in Sonora, and you're opening a facility in Texas, correct?
We're trying to, but the market is insane. People, y'all need to stop moving to Texas and buying all the real
So
estate.
people can afford to buy
So
land there.
We can buy
Yeah,
something
Yeah.
that's really nice, not overpriced. We're just really like hitting ourselves over the wall because we were thinking about buying 2 years ago and we didn't.
Yes, I told you to
And-
do that. Mhm.
And we kind of waited too long, and now real estate is
It's going through the roof.
insane
It's
in our
insane.
area. But we're still trying diligently because we want to build a nice facility and good extension to also bring those Mexican imports
Mhm.
so people don't have to
Go to Mexico, and we'll have them at her beautiful facility in Texas. So you just go down to Texas
next
and
year.
you'll be able to try, you know, Andalusians and Lusitanos, warm blood Andalusian mixes, and also Aztecas.
Aztecas, I get a
Beautiful
lot of
Aztecas.
those.
Yes, we get gorgeous Aztecas, which we love. So that's kind of the project right now. And so thank you so much for Rommina. I really appreciate this. And I'm going to put her information at the bottom. And you all know, if you like, subscribe. Thank you. Talk to y'all later.